Hey YouTube, is Caleb Taft here, and I'm here to show everybody who wants to get a train for Christmas or whatever, how a train works, the parts, and a Lego train anyway, and how it runs and everything. You're thinking, why does this look weird? Because we got a little tunnel over there, and when I'm under there, sometimes they hit the top, so I have to flatten pantographs here. If you didn't know, that's what those were. And I actually took them off here because this one's too tall. And I put the horns on the side here. And I put those up there so that way you know that's where the horns go. And I want to put them back on. Alright, so let me show you the different parts of the train. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you the different parts of the train on my favorite train. Okay, so let me take the head roof off. Okay, so if you don't know what the parts are, I'm going to show you right now. So let me take this part here off. Alright, so if you didn't know, these trains can have lights. And yes, they can, but they come separately, not with the train. You have to buy them separately. You have to buy them in a different pack. I forgot the name of the number of the pack. But okay, so let's start out with this. This here is a battery box. And if you're thinking the pieces on top are part of it, no, it's not. The battery box holds 6 AAAs inside, and so speaking of batteries, this is the controller. This is the controller here. So if we move on to the IR receiver, this part here, you move this up and down, so you can put different. So every train, you can put a train here, here. That's in my case. I do both. What I mean by both is I have train here. I will have a train here and here. But a couple trains that I have like a light here, for example, and a light and the train motor here. All right, so let me put this down. Okay, so for example, these here. Let me kind of take. Okay, actually, if we're going to excuse my screaming sister in the background. All right. So these here are the lights. I don't know if I can get them off. Alright, they're on there pretty well. Let me just show you in a minute. I'll pause it for a second. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. So, alright, so I got the different pieces. Let me just take these off. Oh, never mind. I'm going to pause it. Be right back. So, let me get over here so you can get a big picture of what I'm doing. Alright, so, this here's the lights. And yes, they actually work. So if I get the battery pack, so this is a battery pack. And actually, if you didn't know that if you plug, like, any type of electricity, the power things into the battery, power functions into the battery pack, and turn it on, they actually will start working. So for the lights, that's how that works. And the motor, let me show you the motor. Alright, so this is the motor. Those things over there, those are the parts of the wheels. That's what I had to take off. And then there's the hitch, which is right here. There's that plow hitch, and then it comes with the cargo train, the blue cargo train. I think it comes with the yellow cargo train, and I think it comes with a red heavy haul train. All right, so let me show you what the motor does when you attach it to just the battery box. Is that nice? Let's look at it. All right, it's moving. That's how you tell it moves. All right, and that's actually the full speed. So if we put this, let me just show you an example how fast this battery will move. All right, ready? If you look at it, this wheel's moving. All right, let me shut it off. And that's how you can tell that the battery works. And also, that's how you can tell that that motor works. All right, so that's the battery box. Put that over here. Okay, so that's the motor and the lights. Alright, so now let me take the battery box over again. If we were going to take this, and this is the IR receiver, and so what I was talking about with the controller, this is the controller, so there's some people thinks that like it's a gear or something, but it's actually not. It's they're made for channels, and this is here, so you can push it up and down. And so like this is first channel, second channel, second channel, third channel, and fourth channel. You can have up to 8 trains running at once. And it will, and you can also if you can have 4 trains running up at once, and 4 lights on the trains, or you can have a mixture of both, or like 6 lights and 4 trains, or that was just a random number, so I don't listen to what I said. That's not true. I'll have to do the estimates. I'm not really good at math right at this moment. Alright, so that's the I receiver. So let me show you what happens if you plug this up to the battery pack. And yes, they do sell rechargeable battery packs, but this has batteries in them. The chargeable battery packs you can plug into the wall, but that comes separately as well. That doesn't come with any packs. And also you have to buy a adapter for that one. You have to buy a plug-in wall thing. So if you turn this on, that's how you can tell the battery pack's on, with a little green light there. And then you can tell that this works. The I receiver works with the green light. So let me take, so if you think, you're wondering, what is this little blue piece on there? That there, so if you look at right there, there's red here, and there's blue there. Those are different, those are for the things on the controller. So there's blue here, and there's red here. And now these pieces, they actually do come with the trains. Some of them don't. So I'm going to put this on here, put that on the blue slot. So let me just push down. And then if we come over to controller, and it should be instant channel 1. Okay, good. Alright, and then if you look at it and go, that's the motor working. It's front, that's forwards, backwards. And if you didn't know, you can actually, if you're gonna put more than one motor on a train, you can have them stacked. So like if you want to just take this little blue piece off for a sec, and there's the blue piece there, sit there. And if you want to, you can take more than one. You can stack them. So like if these are lights as well. If you want to put lights on top of motor, so that's what it looks like, stacked. And then you take controller. And so that's the lights and